即使老师傅金鸡独立让出了一只脚，徐家和还是推不动陈小旺。
In today's video, I want to talk about this activity that you can do with your friends to test up your Tai Chi skill in relaxation, redirection of force, and sensing abilities. But a little bit about this activity. Back in the time when I was still learning my Tai Chi form, I was looking at a lot of videos and I saw a lot of these incredible videos of these masters. Like some of them can just push their opponent away without touching them, and some or even just with one single touch and they can jump a few feet away. But there was another video that caught my eye, which is more believable. It was this Tai Chi master standing with only one leg while someone was pushing him. And he did not move an inch. So this got me thinking, is this real or fake? A little bit digging about this video, I realized that, oh, okay, the person in the video is the Grandmaster Chen Xiaowang. He is one of the 4 important representatives from the Chen Jiagou Chen style Tai Chi. And so I told myself that one day I'll definitely be able to do that. And fast forward a few years later, when I finished my form and started learning push hand, and there was one day I was talking to another friend. He told me that he had seen videos of people pushing someone around without even touching them. Is that possible? Well, logically and scientifically, there's no way you can do that. Okay, and that was what I told him. But then I remember about this video. The Grandmaster was standing with only one leg and someone pushing him. I was telling him that can be done. Without any prior practice, I just think that, yeah, I can demonstrate to him. And then I was on one leg and I started putting in the basic of what push hand is supposed to be inside this demonstration, and amazingly I did it without any prior practice. So that's why I think you can try this activity with your friends to see how much is your understanding of your relaxation, the redirecting of force, and the sensing abilities. And now I show you a demonstration of how I do it and tell you how it can be done. Front back, 2 legs, where I use 1 leg. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is just gradually increase pressure, okay? And I will just try to absorb your force. Okay, so I'll just use 1 leg, so forget now, again.
Same place.
Yeah. Same place. Okay. Okay. Ready? Go. Okay. Oh. Okay. So all these, right, those are incredible, right? But they are actually all very doable, right? There are some basic Tai Chi principles behind it. Okay. First, you must notice how to absorb the force. Okay. So this is where the routine comes in. So now you do it again. Just using 1 hand. Yeah. Okay, so you push. Okay, now two hand push. Slowly, okay, you slowly push, gradually increase. Okay, first, okay, go, slowly increase. Okay, as you go, you must understand where the force is going. Push. So I'm trying to let it go down by moving my stomach going in. So when you push, you can feel that the force is going downwards. Right. So you're trying to push forward, but I let the force go downwards. So that's the first thing. Then the second thing, I'm actually controlling, breaking up your force at the back. Because when we push, usually we connect the waist and upper body. Yeah, so you see, when you push 2 hands, it's from the back. When you push again, you push. I break up your back force. So you realize that you cannot really use your force here. Yeah. Right. And then the next thing is, what about this hand? I need to divert it away, push to one angle that you cannot use further strength. How is that done? Okay. Well, just now, push both hands. So what happened here is, there will be an angle where our hand refuse to use further strength because it's in a very awkward position. So you see, when you push, okay, push further, then you realize you cannot push any further already. Yeah, because I put your hand in an angle that is very awkward, and you'll feel pain if you use too much force. So by putting all this condition in, right, then you're unable to push me. And yes, that's how you can try this one leg resisting demonstration with your partner. And from then, the relaxation, the redirecting of force, and the sensing ability, you know what level you are when you know how much force you can take in and how much force you can redirect.
Another important factor I forgot to mention, the structure.
如果你能保证站到了单腿还心不散，全身安定平衡，八面支撑，那么对方动不了你。
Always remember, the objective of push hand is not to know how good you are pushing other people. It's always about understanding yourself, your own weakness. Which part is still insufficient in your practice? Whether is it the sensing, the redirecting, or the relaxation part. And with this, I hope it will inspire you to carry on improving your skill. Thank you.